Hey guys, it's Neill the Prove It guy, and this video I thought I would just do a more raw video instead of doing the ones that I've been posting of different footage. I talk a lot about how you should make time for your health, or your health will make time for you. And what I mean by that is like going out, things like this, like going out in nature, eating right, doing a bit of exercise, reading, things that help stimulate you mentally, so that way you're improving upon your health day by day. Whenever you don't do that, you end up later on in life, you start to get illnesses, you start to get tighter in your body, you start to feel unwell, your immune system starts to dip, you start to get more lethargic. And once you start to do that, then you have to go to doctors or go to physios or start taking tablets or starting to think about your diet. And I've said this for a long time. And it's only recently that I really, like, I always meant it, but it's only recently where I really got an insight into it. I had to get a thing removed from my back, so I had to get sliced open and some stitches. And because of the stitches, I had to go back and forward a few times to see the doctor and then the nurse to see what it was like. So, like, the very last time I went in, I was there for about an hour and 15 minutes for them to take a plaster off, look at it, and say that's fine. You can go on. So that wasted an hour and 15 minutes of my day. I could have took the plaster off myself, even though it was on my back. But when I was sitting there, same as every other time I was sitting in the waiting room, I was watching people just pass by and people sitting around, and the people that looked sore just sitting, like whatever was going on mentally and physically was actually hurting them. That if they had took a step back maybe 5 years ago and said to themselves, right, I'm going to do something that's going to improve my health, they mightn't have been in that situation where they were sitting. So I was sitting for an hour and I'm doing a little bit of stretching and mobility, just whatever I can to entertain myself. Whereas there was people actually sitting in a chair and they were sore. And when they had to get up to go and see the doctor or the nurse, you could see it in them that it was hurting them just to do that. So it really gave me another insight into what I keep saying. So just it's humbling to me to know that I'm thankful that a few years back I decided that I would look after my health, my eating, my exercise. Everything I do is for health. It's not for how I look or anything like that. It's how I feel and longevity of my life. So that's what I'd like to get across in this video, is that message, is to take time out to actually evaluate your life. Like, tomorrow's going to be the start of a new day. You can take time out, evaluate your life, and see where you could add little things like drink more water, eat more fruit and veg, go for a walk, talk to a friend, a professional if you need to, and just see where with adding these little steps, where could you be in a year whenever you do that. So again, make time for your health, or your health will make time for you. So thank you for listening to the video, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend, whatever you get up to.